Under the sea.
God, that's a great song.
Hey.
You know what I realized though?
What?
I recently watched the new Little Mermaid.
Oh, yeah?
Sebastian's a narc.
Oh, yeah?
He works for Triton. He's like out there spying. I thought
like-
he was like cool.
He's like Zazu, you know?
Dude.
Yeah.
As a kid, I was like, yeah, he's saying, stay here, don't go up there.
What's up, everybody? My name is Nick.
I'm Mike.
We are the Brothers Merp. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already.
Please do.
Today at the Game House, we're going to be playing Aqua, which is by the Op, who are sponsoring this playthrough.
Absolutely. Biodiversity in the ocean is our goal via tile placement. Indeed. Real quick before we get into this, the Op is sponsoring this playthrough, and there's information for Aqua and other games from the Op in the description of this video, so do check it out. This is available now for you to get.
Yes, indeed.
And like we said, it's a tile laying game where we're creating coral reefs, hoping to foster life for small and large animals.
Yes, and we want diversity in those ecosystems too.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's really just a simple little tile laying game with some great vintage Detroit art. I mean, it's just vintage Detroit's great, you know.
Boom. So check out an overview for how this game plays, the turn structure and all that. Then we'll hop right into our two-player play of Aqua.
In Aqua, players will be building out their ocean hotspot, which will build corals in hopes of attracting larger animals. Each player will start with a tri-hex tile that represents their hotspot. This game will take place over 17 rounds. On your turn, you will take one of the tiles from the center of the table. You will then place this tile in your habitat, making sure that you make at least one coral match. When you're placing your tile and matching coral, you are trying to do two things. You want to try and make a hexagon of all one coral type, or expand a group of coral to make a coral reef of that color. If you make a hexagon of one coral color like this blue one here, you will take a blue animal hex, a jellyfish, and place it on top of this group of coral. You have now attracted this small animal, which will be worth the points shown at the end of the game. Note that to attract an animal, you have to make a hexagon exactly. You cannot place an animal on top of a group of coral like this. When you place your tile, if you create a group of coral that is 4 or more spaces, you have now created a reef of that coral color. This is a good thing because every small animal tile will score again if it's next to a reef, and if it's next to more reefs, it will score more times. After you draft a tile and place it and place any small animals that you've attracted, you will check to see if you attracted any larger animals. The large animals come in tiles of connected hexes. If you make this shape with small animals in your tableau, you will attract this larger animal. They will go on top of the smaller animals like this. The large animals will be worth more points at the end of the game, but don't worry, you will still get to score your small animals. Note that to place a large animal, all small animals beneath it must be of a different color. Biodiversity is the name of the game. Once you have finished your turn, the next player will take their turn. Once all players have taken a turn, the market will refill with tiles and play will continue. At the end of the 17th round, the game will end and all players will score. Before we calculate the score, let's quickly talk about these ecosystem tiles. Each game, each color of animal is given an ecosystem tile which will change up the scoring. The two we will be playing with are the ones with large animals and this global one here. This one says that this animal, the seahorse, on top of its normal scoring, will score 1 point for every color animal adjacent to it. The rest are large animal based and will score you extra points for having their attached small animal. For example, the barracuda/eel ecosystem is attached to the blue jellyfish. This means if you have this large animal in your reef, you will score an extra 2 points for every blue jellyfish you have. And the rest all work in the same way. Okay, now let's look at scoring. If this was our ecosystem at the end of the game, all of the large animals will score their points and then will be removed. Now all of the small animals will score their points. You will then go reef by reef and calculate their scores. For example, this purple reef is this big and it is adjacent to these animals. Therefore, these animals will all score again. Then we move to this reef and calculate its score. Finally, count up the scores for the ecosystem tiles, and after all that, the player with the most points will win.
Under the sea.
God, that's a great song. Hey. You know what I realized though?
What?
I recently watched the new Little Mermaid.
Oh, yeah?
Sebastian's a narc.
Oh, yeah?
He works for Triton. He's like out there spying. I thought he was like cool.
He's like Zazu, you know?
Dude.
Yeah.
As a kid, I was like, yeah, he's saying, stay here, don't go up there. I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah. You know?
Villain.
Villain.
I mean, he's just not trying to like let Ariel party, really. It's not really villainous per se.
Ain't no partying here.
But I did not remember that fact.
It's been a long time since I've seen it.
Shocking to me. I was like, what? Dude, who do you work for? He's like literally the king. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh,
that's
okay,
my
well, that makes
job.
sense.
That's what I work for. All right, cool. So we're going to go over the scoring. And so again, we're putting all the reefs out and then getting these ones. So this one right here is going to be for every blue tile you have, you always want to surround it with other colors and stuff, also including blue. But you just want to surround this with a bunch of other stuff.
Yep,
And
those
then
are
these,
adjacency specific. Yep.
yeah, these kind of all work the same, which basically this shape right here, which is this one, for every one of those you'll get 2 points for every purple you have.
Yeah, kind of a match set, like a multiplier set. These are, again, the 6 most basic ones. So
there's a whole bunch more.
There's a whole bunch to do a bunch of different things. But yeah, we have 1 local, which means like having to do with adjacency, and then 5 global ecosystems. So
Globally. Great movie.
God, Citizen Kane was a cool movie, eh?
That's exactly what we were quoting. Alrighty.
I
got
have the sea snail. All right. Yeah, so I guess you can put it out here now, but we'll have you be first.
Boom. Alrighty. Ooh, there are a couple. Oof. So again, you want to create reefs because it lets you score this stuff, but you can only get these if you make a perfect little hex.
I know you're constantly, pulled into different directions.
I think I'm gonna do this one because I can get a double matcher right there. I'm not gonna be able to do a hex of the red here, but I can do it with the blue.
Okay, I think I'm gonna take this because with this I can. Oh, I see. Yes.
Yeah. It's like, how do you want to
place this? I can maybe get 2 small animals going in relatively short order. So
all right,
there's that. No one took the snail, so I'll be first player here. Just bring that.
That's right, because you can't take the snail to essentially make
basically
it.
Say you're gonna go last, but go first next round. So if there's something, I guess if you don't like, what you see. Okay. I'm going to take this and drop the purple right here. That creates a little hex of purple. So we have, we have life is springing forth in this coral reef.
Our little hot spot.
Yeah.
I guess I should probably do similarly, just because I can make a little blue right here. We'll get a little jelly belly.
There you go. Nice to get that early because you can then, in theory, build right around that to try to surround, your friends.
All right.
All right. Cruising right along.
Yeah, it's snappy happy. Yeah. Ooh, so it's interesting. It's interesting because you get a reef, you have 4, but you kind of want a big reef because then it can potentially touch a lot of different stuff.
And ideally, I mean, you could, in theory, have 1 reef that touches everything.
Yeah, exactly. So I think, speaking of, I'm going to do this.
Sure.
Because then now I have a reef. So again, I can't put like one of these like right
This
there.
is now composed of more than 3.
But now I get to score this jelly again. So it's already worth 6 points at this point.
Yeah. Okay. Check it out. I'm gonna do this.
Check it out.
I'm gonna go here.
Yeah.
But that was allows me to put a little clownfish.
Ooh, you can do the thing.
It also gives me 2 different animals. We need biodiversity, so I could take the moray eel. I'm gonna switch to the barracuda side because it's fun. And the reason is because as we just talked about, this one specifically wants purple. It's like, well, I already have 1, so I'm gonna get 2 more points.
And I could decide to not do that.
I could.
And wait for like a bigger one. But since you already have a purple, it's kind of like, why not, right?
Nice little touch I just want to mention here. These are slightly smaller than the hexes, which might seem like, oh, that's a mistake, but it allows you to see the color underneath it, which is actually really important.
Yeah.
It's a nice
touch. It's a nice design touch. Just being slightly smaller does actually matter. Ooh.
Okay. I should probably get some like reefs made up here. Yeah, let's do. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna throw this down here so I can maybe working on a green reef and hopefully get another small animal here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
Oh, that doesn't quite. I wish this was reversed, but it's not.
I know, it's nice. And my first time I got that perfect
Yeah.
match, I was like, yes.
I'm like, oh, that is not quite as nice.
It's all right, man.
Yeah, I'll still do this though. We'll go boom.
Sure.
Start getting some green going.
There you
All
go.
right, boom.
Get some green gots.
TM. Ooh. I'm gonna do this spite draft just a wee bit.
Yeah.
Oof. So I go here, it's gonna be another reef going, but I think I kind of don't. I want to get another. I need to get more animals down, so I'm gonna do that.
So this point-to-point contact does not count for adjacency.
That is not adjacent.
So,
yeah.
I'm gonna take this then, so I can maybe work toward this and maybe get a blue reef. I'm close to making one happen.
Boom. Oh my gosh, we're already like cruising.
Golly, let's see. Okay, so if I do, Gonna trust it's gonna happen. I'm gonna go here. Throw down a little Krabby Patty.
Grab that, you know.
Boom.
Ooh. Man, none of this is great for me. I could do that, but that's not gonna.
Yeah.
Oh,
You expand that red reef.
Yeah, I guess, but I need to do other stuff. I feel like I'm gonna do this and try and get a purple going over here.
Yeah. Again, being torn in those different directions, like
Yeah,
you know.
it's like, man, do I want to do this now or kind of prepare? Oh gosh,
Right.
I keep getting stuff that doesn't allow me to finish stuff. Dang it.
So the tiles go.
Yeah. Oof. Oh, actually, no, I can do this one here. I just realized. Boop. That does finish that one. Little seahorsey. Boom. That also takes away the pink from you from doing that one. Boom.
You have been doing well playing keep away with that.
Now, these are not connected, and so I don't think I'm going to be able to connect them. So to do any kind of like bigger animal thing here.
Yeah. I'm going to go here. Still don't have a blue reef, although I have a lot of
You are very close to it, yeah.
I need to actually get that connected here. This game goes quicker than you think.
It's go, 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 go.
All right. I'm going to, on that note, do this. Wasn't what I was planning on doing, but more animals are good. So we're going to do that.
Okay. So I'm going to do here.
Okay.
We're going to get a green one, a little turtle.
Oh, turtle.
So now the question is I do have the ability to get one of these kind of barracuda things right here, but I have no purple. It's worth the points on there, so it's not like worthless.
I mean, and you have the
right.
makings for potentially 2 purple
That's a good
coming
point.
up.
Yeah, maybe I should. And also the way I've set this up here, it's going to be hard to like get to this one or this one because I can't get one here. I could potentially get one there, but I'm like, I think I will just take this. It is worth less points than Mikey's, but I'm going to keep it on the more eel side.
There you go.
Boom, because
either
you're
side's
right.
just for fun. Yeah.
I mean, speaking of, let's see what we get out here.
You can get 1 purple. Well, there you go.
Well, yeah, I guess there is. I'm going to do this one because what this is going to do also is make a yellow reef.
Oh, nice.
So that's going to go purple. I wish I can get another one, but there are only 2 because then I could double up on that.
Oh, man.
But that is good. Okay.
Okay.
Oof. Tough.
I'm hoping for like a specific time.
Yeah, right. You start getting into that game.
I don't know if it's going to show up. So I'm like,
I need one that has this specific order of these specific colors.
Yeah.
And a 2-player game, you're playing with basically only half the tiles.
I think what I'm going to do is do this just to make sure that this happens, because as it stands, 3 of my 4 animals are now connected to that reef. So I should play for what I've got.
That is a big.
We can hope for things.
Big.
That's backward to what I want. Darn it.
I know, right? Exactly.
Let me think about this reef, though, and what do I want to make happen? Okay, I think on that note, I'm going to go here. Yeah, sorry. Wasn't personal. It's never personal in the sea, man.
In the sea, man. It's just open, baby. Okay, so what to do here, then? I could do this. It's not going to help me. I can maybe make a green reef here.
Yeah.
Which then is again next to this one here.
Yep.
Okay.
Sure.
Boop. And boop.
No purple.
No purple.
We're both hunting for it now.
Yeah. Darn. And I am not set up to make another color match. So I think. Yeah, I'm going to do. That doesn't really help me that much. So maybe what I'll do. Oh, that doesn't help me. Oh, because I can't do it. That's why I'm messing myself up here. Yeah, I'll just do this one. I'll just go here. Boop. Just like that.
All right.
Oh, was that the orientation you needed?
No,
Okay.
I realized I could probably make it work well for me still.
I hope he cries later about it.
That's the sea for ya.
There are no rules in the sea.
I'm taking a seahorse.
Boo.
Boom.
All right.
Okay. There's a purple.
Tons of green right now.
I know. I kind of like it. I do want to get a reef over here, but I don't have one now. But I'm
Yeah,
going to
gotta
take
do it,
this
right?
because I know it's going to be worth 2 more points because I do have that barracuda.
Barracuda. I think I'll do this here because if I get another yellow, then I have another reef.
Nice.
I don't have a ton of animals, so I'm like, maybe I can just go like super tons of reefs and rescore all the animals I do have.
Smart.
Except for I have like no setup. I think I'm gonna do that though. Okay. Oof.
Okay. I think I'm going to take this and go like so. Make that an official reef.
Official.
This reef's official. It's on Instagram. I was gonna make a joke, but like, oh, watch. What if like the Great Barrier Reef had an Instagram? It 100%. There's no way in the world it does not. Which is cool. We got like a couple turns, man. Okay.
It's not very many. It is like four or five, somewhere in there.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's not much.
I want to get another large animal. And
Me
I just
too.
Don't
There's
think
no way.
I didn't build in a smart way.
No way
that.
am I getting another large animal.
So reefs might be my answer.
Yeah, that's why I've been kind of doing a bunch of them, just being like, let's just try and touch as much stuff as I can here.
As many of these souls as possible. Do that. Okay, sorry. I think I'm gonna go shoot. Trying to think of the limited amount of turns I have. What could I do? The time that is given to us. Gandalf, you must help me. All right, I'm gonna go there.
Dang it. I needed that one.
That's what you needed?
Yeah, really badly.
Well.
That's backwards. Yeah, I really need.
I swear these designers know. Somehow
they
know.
always know, right?
If I do it this way, it'll be backward 95% of the time. It will
So
cause
true.
great angst to every board gamer.
It's
and they
true.
like that. They want the pain.
I will put a little seahorse down here, but yeah, no, you're 100% right. They know.
How do you know that?
How do they always know that it's the exact opposite of what? Okay, now I'll draft this one. I need a purple, man, over here forever.
Yeah.
Boom.
All right. Well, let's go here. Pop that blue.
Okay.
Again, not so smart. The jelly wants to be surrounded by stuff, and I don't think it's not impossible.
Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention to that one.
Not super possible.
All right, 2 more turns, Mikey. Tough stuff. Oof, yeah, man.
Yeah. Okay. I think I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
I'm just gonna slide this guy. So I get a little reef here.
Yeah.
It's gonna be, as of now, just one animal,
Okay.
but that's points.
One animals is one animals.
That's points right there.
That's called points. Go here, which will make a yellow reef here.
Nice.
Ooh, and then I can put a little
Last turn, make it count.
Krabby Patty.
Oh,
Boom, right there.
elite.
Yeah, no large animals. I kept having these little pairs.
I don't think that's necessarily the end of the world.
No, not at all. Yeah,
No.
it's just kind of what I did end up making this one here, but I grabbed the eel first.
Yeah.
Alrighty, your last turn, Mikey.
Yeah, I don't
make
think I
it
can make
count.
anything magical happen. Close to be able to make another reef. So I'll just put this in here. This is nice.
Satisfying.
It's very nice. All right, fits in there good. All right, nothing left to do, man.
Hey, got
we
scored
our
up.
reefs built. We got to score this bad boy up.
Pen acquired.
Boom. The pen of truth. Okay, time to score. First thing we're going to do is get our large animals and then remove them off to the side.
That's it for
So we get 5 points. You'll get 3.
Yeah, that's it.
Wasn't a big large
Couldn't get
animal
anymore. Yeah, no.
Okay, now points from all of our small animals. So whatever points are showing them in the seashells, that's straight up points.
All right, go ahead.
So we got 3. This is 5. Another 5 makes 10, 15, 18.
I go 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 19.
Ooh.
Close there.
Pretty even. Okay, so now we're gonna look at each of our reefs. So I got like a reef right here, blue. And I've got these 4 animals. So that's gonna be 10 points, 2 and 3 and 2 and 3. All right. I've got another reef right here. This has got 3, 6, and 8. So 10 and 8 is 18. And you can score animals for the multiple reefs if it came up. And I've got this last little reef here, which just has these 2. So I think that's a solid 20 points.
Solid 20.
I don't think I missed anything there.
Indeed. Okay. So I guess we'll just start here. So we have this green reef. I have a bunch of like kind of smaller reefs actually. Yeah. So green reef has 3 and 3, so that's 6. I have this yellow reef, which is touching, boom, that's 8, so that's 14, because it's touching these 3. I have this red reef, which is touching these 2, which is going to be 20.
Okay.
And then I have this yellow reef over here, which is touching 3, 6, 9, so 29.
Wow, great job.
Yeah, I was like, I think I'm doing pretty good reef-wise.
Okay. So now we're going to go through these. Honestly, since we don't have the large animals, we won't have to do these ones. But these first 2, do you have any jellyfish with other animals?
I only got 1.
So 1 point for that.
Yeah, one. My jellyfish only has 1 other animal around it.
I don't have any next to this one, unfortunately. Not a good friend maker here. Okay, so finally this one right here. So we each have 1 of these. So basically every purple you have is worth 2 points. I have 1 of these. I have 2 purples. And we get 4 points.
4 points as well, because I have 2 purples.
Oh, I think Nick's going to win.
That reef, the reef scoring is going to take me over.
Okay, stand by.
Yeah, it's interesting because getting your reefs, but you need them touching a bunch of stuff too. So you kind of want them in the middle and like, yeah.
All right, you have 56, Nick.
Okay.
I have a score. So anyway, good game. I have 47.
Nick won. I'm an op shirt. That's how I know. You know?
Man, the allegiance, the option gave you all-knowing powers.
I didn't realize that this one here was touching 3 like that. Yeah. It's like, yeah, I got a lot in the end game. I kind of got both of these in here, and I was like, ooh, that's gonna start touching a lot of stuff there.
Yeah,
it's gonna start doing good.
Yeah, I was happy with this one reef, and I was hoping to get something going on the other side. And I mean, in this way, I got 3 of them connected, but just didn't all quite come together.
Yeah,
wish I had tried to focus on it a little harder. GG, ruler of the seas, going small, playing small ball
in the sea,
right? Out.
Gorillas.
So that was boom, Aqua. Nice, good joint Aqua there, indeed. Took it with the reefs, reef power. You gotta have somewhere to live. So big reefs, that's kind of the thing.
Literally, as we know, if we know anything about the ocean, a healthy reef is very good for the ocean life. So you just proved that point with this play. In the comments, let us know what you think about this game. Again, you get information for this game and other games from the op in the description of this video. Thank you to the op for sponsoring this playthrough. And before I lose my voice completely, we'll get the heck out of here.
Bye, everybody.